څخه تر ټولو پخه او خالصه وسپنه تولیدوو. موږ غواړو چې د افغانستان ودانیز بنسټونه پیاوړي، تلپاتې او تضمین شوي وي. موږ د هېواد یو پرمختللي راتلونکي ته ژمن یو.
Yes, two. Right arm over.
Zampa. First over just went for 3. It's a good phase for Karachi Kings. And projected score 144. Now, this is the problem when you batting first in a T20 game and you lose wickets. Now, you don't know how hard you want to go. Obviously, you don't want to lose another wicket, but you don't want to be low risk and end up, say, 15, 20 short. So that's the sort of conundrum you're in once you lose wickets on a pitch which isn't really that suitable for stroke play. Now, JB, this is the challenge. Now, how hard do you go? What do you set your total as? Not always time in the Tapal Tea Lounge to enjoy Pakistan's #1 tea brand, Tapal Danedar.
Yeah, the difficulty here for Hassan Raza, Sikandar Raza, rather, and Hasabullah is really the situation of the game. They don't necessarily have an extension of that batting lineup. And however, if you think of Raza, you think of experience. It's a situation that he's found himself in many a times and certainly has found a way. He has great experience of how to rotate strike, particularly against the spin.
Create your content with Inverex product or logo, post it on social media and win a complete Inverex solar system. Zampa with just 4 singles in this over. This is fabulous again from Zampa. 2 overs. And he's not given away anything. 69 for 4.
Double mobile, pressure time, boys. Yeah, Deva.
Moin Ali, a lot of spin being bowled, and it's being successful. Karachi Kings really squeezing.
Yeah, mobile well bowled.
Just a single, so nothing expansive, nothing going to the fence. Parkview City, free hit for fans. Visit Parkview City Facebook page and answer the question to get a chance to win a reward at the end of the match. Oh, that is short and it has been smoked. Sikandar Raza has power to burn.
Yeah, what's impressive about this is that pause. He recognizes the length, but just gives it an opportunity to just turn a fraction and adjusts and says, well, I'll grab me some. 100 meter six. He's pumped that. Yeah, he's got all of that, Sikandar Raza. And is this momentum builder for the Lahore Qalandars?
KFC scored a scholarship. Whenever a six is hit, a deserving student gets a scholarship, and a six has just been hit. And that was 100 meter six. Now, Sikandar Raza actually glanced back at Moin Ali also, because he enjoyed the six so much.
Only one.
To the offside, just be the single at cover. He's got the highest strike rate for Lahore Qalandars in the HPL PSL. Sikandar Raza, almost 170, 168.18, and he'll need to be hitting like that for Lahore Qalandars to get to maybe 170.
पीछे थोड़ा हल्का सा पीछे.
Yeah, you make an interesting point, Baz, around whether how do they get to the 160, 170 mark. And it's not necessarily about so much about the next 2-3 overs. They want to make sure that the dot ball percentage is low. Keep taking it over. When they get an opportunity, grab a boundary. And if the matchup is there, take it on. So it's been a good, successful over for Lahore Qalandars. It's 9 from it. 7-8 for 4.
Sikandar Raza 168.18, and he's been instrumental in the middle order for Lahore Qalandars. David Visa did that job before Sikandar Raza, but Sikandar Raza had made his own. And in the middle order, when pitches which not necessarily come onto the bat, that is some impressive striking, and they'll need that today with the situation that they're in. Abdullah Shafiq, Omar Akmal, Fakhr Zaman, top of the order though. Paused and then absolutely moosed it. That was a huge, massive six. Bas Afridi into the attack. The one change that Karachi Kings did make. And Mortar Bas Afridi back into the side in place of Shahid Aziz. Free hit for fans. Parkview City win a prize contest. Who was Lahore Qalandars captain when they won the consecutive seasons of HPL PSL. Just blow a lot of slow ones, and on this surface you don't want to give a lot of pace. Pulled away, short ball, and that has been just swiveled around to the fence.
Well, Baz, you had just mentioned that you don't want to give a lot of pace, particularly on a surface that can be a bit variable. And on that occasion, he leaks particularly in length and doesn't try to overhit it. Does Hasibullah. just rides the bounce beautifully, controls it on that leg side, but more importantly, beats 45. And a welcome boundary for Lahore.
They want two, and they race back. That is good running. That is very good. He just almost went to the 30-yard circle, the ball. And guess what? Not great news for Abbas Afridi. A free hit coming.
Straight, guys. Straight. Second bit.
Yeah, tight margins, but it's certainly in favor of the Lahore Qalandars.
Hasibullah goes leg side, and he's hit that well enough for that to sail away.
Yeah, if you think of a momentum swing, this is certainly one of them for Lahore Qalandars. Hasibullah coming off the back of a really impactful innings in the first game and continuing on his merry way. It is a free hit, so he does have the license, but more importantly, he executes. He gets the length to access that leg side. And it's a catch nevertheless from one of the ball boys, but it's over the fence.
And nicely just tied it down to third. This partnership now just ticking, 30 of 21. J-Dot, go big or go home with life-size J-Dot bottles. This is content swinging straight for a crore. Create your video, tag at j.fragrances.cosmetics. Use win a crore with J-Dot. Oh, plenty of superstars in that little huddle. It's a straight to the fielder. He'd be annoyed because there was a little gap behind that point, either side of point, and he was in business, Sikandar Raza.
Yeah, the one thing that these two will certainly recognize in the middle order is when you get an opportunity to just create that momentum swing, you've got to take it with both hands. And they recognize this first over from Abbas is that over. Can they finish strongly? It's already 14 from it.
Into the onside. His call is for two. But just be the single, but a good over nonetheless. 15 off. It is 93 for 4.
$93 for the loss of 4. Qalandar's desperately looking to pick up a bit of momentum, and this is a used pitch, so you can understand that the wickets have gone down, and getting a 150, 160 will need a lot of effort, just like that. A smashing drive for 4.
Another boundary for Sikandar Raza. This partnership is building up beautifully for Lahore Qalandars. This was 35 now of 24. They needed it. The momentum is shifting towards Lahore Qalandars. Look at that shot, inside out. This is good cricket. This is very sensible shot from Sikandar Raza.
He's become such a force, Waz, Sikandar, down the order. He just picks up the momentum as if it's a child's play, and then he finishes the job also. It's not it's not only a kind of a fleeting moment, but he gets the job done.
Every time. He's been so consistent in the last 3 to 4 years. And Asibullah is also playing very sensible cricket, just giving him the strike. They're looking good now, 98 for 4 on this worn down pitch. This is the 4th game in a row. Yesterday, double-header. Today, double-header.
A little bit of spin back into the stumps. Wanted to hit it through the offside once again. Shorter in laying. That's well adjusted by Salman. Close, is it close? Probably going down the leg side. Chance at the non-strikers in. Oh, not enough energy from the keeper. Pinch a single.
Going down leg side. They took a single as well. Presence of mind by Sikandar Raza and Asibullah, and that also brings up 100 for Lahore Qalandars. Just 4 wickets down now.
Finishes well, Salman Ali Agha. 4 down for 100. Right, we have a pause here. It's the Pal Danadar strategic timeout. The Paul Danadar strategic timeout just about done. 100 for the loss of 4. batting has been just a wee bit taxing, and not surprising because it's a used pitch, so you got to use different tactics to survive. Maybe, you know, alter the target a little bit, adjust the target. Oh, chance of a cotton ball. This was a hard hit, should have been taken.
It was very firmly hit, and he's such a safe fielder, especially in his own bowling. Adam Zampa. Let's have a look again. Oh, the idea was to go straight, didn't middle it. But good effort. And what a bowler he has been, Adam Zampa. He's impressed everyone so far. That's his second game. He's got 2 wickets already. Not today, one in the previous game, one in this game.
The thing that is likable regarding his batting, his bowling, is that he keeps it simple also. It's a measured run up to the stumps, and then it's hard length. You know what is coming off the hand, yet he's been such a success.
And his leg break doesn't turn as much. His googly turns, but he's got 2-3 variation with leg break as well. The quicker one, the flipper, and of course sometimes he's bowled that leg break. You think he's going to turn, it doesn't. And that's why he gets so many wickets in this format.
It's an important gig for somebody like Hasibullah. People rave about his talent, the way he bats. He's gotten a start, 20 of 15. And actually, we up here are desperately looking for some young talent, young kid breaking through, because this is the high point, should be the high point of their career.
Nicely played. And yes, coming back to Hasibullah, he's got about 40 odd in the first game from Lahore Qalandars. And this is the time to shine for any youngster who's playing in this PSL. The whole world is watching, including the selectors. Quicker one, that's why he's so good. I think inside edge onto his pad.
I think so. Let's wait for the umpire's signal. I think, yeah, otherwise they would have gone for a DRS. Went back. He pushed the ball. It skids off the hard length. That's where Zampa is so good. He's wicket to wicket. And clearly an inside edge. Yeah, big noise. Bat noise. Straight head on the bounce. Couple of bounces to the long on fielders. Partnership of 42 after 14, 104 for 4. We have a little pause here. Umpires are probably looking to change the ball. 104 for the loss of 4. Yeah, that went in the slot. 100-meter 6. Let's have a look at the biomechanics there. The weight on the back foot, and there's this slight motion forward as well. The power base was so good at the crease.
So if you, Rams, if you look at the biomechanics, weight on the front foot, and then he rocks back. And that's where he handles that extra bounce Moeen gets. And he middled it to perfection for a big 100-meter hit into the stands.
People often talk about balance and, you know, having power in the shoulders and forearms. I think it's the back also, as, you know, your strength in the back that allows you to hit a monster like that.
Another good delivery, slow delivery, back of a length, back of a hand from Abbas Afridi. And it's so important. And as a batter, your back and glutes and hamstrings, they got to be very, very strong. Let's have a look. Yes, and he kept low as well. This is good bowling. This is kind of bowling you should be doing it on this pitch, even with the new ball. Variations are important, but ball is stopping and keeping low.
It's the Tapalti corner. Danedar tea moment. Pakistan's favourite. Another slow ball. That slap, but gone straight to the fielder. Khushdil Shah makes no mistake. It's a very, very good catch. And a priceless one. You've got to say that, because it's Raza who's been dismissed.
Dangerous man, Raza. He has to go now. And for Karachi Kings, it's a very important wicket at this stage of the game. We're into 15th over. The partnership is growing between these two. 43 of 38. Slow ball again. Didn't middle it. Went straight to the fielder at extra cover. Khushdil Shah, who's a very safe fielder. And the danger man for Karachi Kings departs. Sikandar Raza goes for 19. Lahore Qalandars a little under pressure now. 105 for 5.
Has been good, Afridi. Abbas Afridi, change of pace, and generally been very disciplined. 1.4, 1 for 17. Getting rid of Sikandar Raza was a massive achievement.
Especially at this stage of the game, that's his area, that's his kind of zone of Sikandar Raza. Last 4 to 5 overs. He's conceded 15 runs in his first over. Abbas Afridi came back well. Only 2 runs so far. Got a wicket as well. 2 balls to go. Full delivery. Extra cover. Oh, good fielding by Saad Beg.
Bit on Abbas Afridi. Since 2023 season, he has picked 53 wickets, the most by any bowler in the tournament. So the stats are wonderful. And you got to keep on hammering at the door of selection. I think that's the best way to let them know that you're here. He's already played for Pakistan, but he's not become a consistent member of the side. Another slow ball to end the over. 106 for 5.
This must be very frustrating for a captain and even for a bowler. He bowled such a good over, and the last ball of the over You just stepped out of the line and a no ball. Pressure on the bowler. And of course on his team. Let's see what sort of fields at mid-on, mid-off, mid-wicket. Three-fielder, leg side. Here we go. Slog sweep. Straight to the fielder. They're going to come back for two. And they're going to settle for one. So good job by Abbas Afridi. 15 gone, 108 for 5.
Moin Ali to bowl his fourth. So good things about Hasibullah then. His footwork is a lot better. I mean, I'm seeing him after a gap of almost 12 months. So not been keeping a tap on him. But, you know, the body language is strong. And also his ability not to now have this stage fright also. You know, at times when you're young, you feel that you don't belong there. But that sense of belongingness you see in his batting now.
Yeah, that confidence coming out of his batting, the way he's batting. He's got 40 of 28 in the first game. And now he's looking good according to the situation. 24 of 21. And the new batterish Lahore Qalandar skipper, Shaheen Shafridi.
That's gone all the way for 6. Last time he was out there, faced 2 balls, hit 2 sixes, won an award at the post-match presentation as a strike force, and this isn't a bad start at all.
He's got some power, no doubt. I thought he edged it. I thought he's gone up in the air, probably get caught at mid-off or mid-on. But no, went for all 6 all the way. This is good cricket from Shaheen Shafridi. Instead of going leg, he's going with the spin.
Seemed to have sliced it, yet it made it all the way for a 6. They need to push hard in the last 5. Qalandars look for maybe a 140, 150 score. 10 and over, 165. That'll be pretty useful. That looks out. Fingers gone up. He's gone for a review straight away. I don't think he's going to escape this.
He doesn't even ask anyone.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. The on-field decision is out. I have checked the feet. It's a fair delivery. Can we start with front on, please? Ball is close to the bat. Need to confirm through ultra edge. Let's keep rolling. Flat line of ball passing the bat. Roll it up to the pads, please. Yeah, satisfied. No batting ball. Go for ball tracking when ready. Wait for ball tracking Faisal. It's coming up.